Okay everybody, this is the complete transformation process for Newage legendary heroes Karate Kid LaRusso, but this will obviously also work on any of the other Soundwave and indeed Sound Blaster decos they've got. So just a reminder, this is only the transformation process, the review is separately uploaded. Also bear with me with this, he's small, he's intricate, and we're going to make this as detailed as possible. So let's start off then with this little section on the back. You can fold this down and you can tuck his head into that nice and easy. Now I don't push this all the way up just yet, because what I like to do is when we take the shoulder pieces, separate them there and bring them over. You'll find it better to not have that fully clipped down yet. If it's clipped down, they sometimes get in the way. But anyway, what we need to do is we need to slide the blue up, and then we need to turn the fist in as well. So the same process here, slide the fist up, and then indeed slide the blue part up. These tabs are going to go into that there. So as I've said, if we fold over them parts first and foremost, cover up the head now, and then slot these into position, you'll find that it does just go together that little bit easier. Right, then if we separate the midsection like so, in between the legs we've got this little piece here, which is going to be the front of where all the buttons are. So if we straighten this up, turn it so it's out of the way, lift this side flap up as well, and then rotate the whole of this 180 degrees. Don't worry about the legs just yet. We're going to have to mess around with the legs quite a bit in a second. You can then obviously open up this and just leave that there, to be honest. Right, then what we're going to do, we're going to turn our attention to the legs. We've got these little metal flaps here. Let's fold these down. This is going to give us movement now to move these so we can adjust the legs how we want. Let's turn it around to the front and then let's extend. You'll see this part move, that tab will come out of there, and now you've got room to fold all these back on itself. I'm going to turn this around until you can see that silver circle there, and then I'm going to do the same on the other side. So let's just extend this leg all the way out and pull it out until you can see the circle. I'm going to turn the foot to face up in a second. You've got the circle on both sides, and then to be honest, what we might as well do now is rotate the waist 180 degrees. Now what we're looking to do, you can see this is how it's going to fit onto there. Now this is usually where I tend to struggle. We've got to open up this back part here. So there's the foot, open this up like so. So you can fold the foot around onto there like that, and then fold the back of the heel around, just through the gap there, like so. Once you've done this, you can then collapse this completely over on itself. It goes into here. There we go. Fold that over and in. Oh, it's missed the way I want it to go. Fold it forwards. It's gone there. And then you can collapse that back. See what we've done? So what this is now done is able to give you a tab there. And then what you can do, because you've moved this out of the way, you can then collapse this over itself and just very simply tab that in there. So let's see if I can mimic that on this side. So we're looking, we've got that silver circle there. Let's take the foot, fold this around to that side, fold the heel around on that side, open this up there, and now from the back what we're looking to do is turn this over on itself and then collapse it back in itself like so. Told you it gets quite confusing. And now move this part out of the way so we can then bring this little tab up. It'll fit in there, and then tab in at the top like so. Fold the front part down, and there he is in his alternate mode. Okay, then let's take him back to robot modes. If you've got the accessories plugged in, just quickly detach them. Then we're going to separate the front piece like so. Lift this up, fold these back, just lift it up out of the way, then separate what we know are going to be the legs, fold these sort of right out like so, and just stretch them out for now. Now we're going to turn our attention to the actual feet, so fold this out. From here it will condense up and out, it'll cascade rather out, shall we say. So what we've got is this bit's going to be the back of the leg, so let's bring this out, fold the toe over just to give us the clearance, fold the heel back. Once we've done that, you'll see that this is then going to lift over like so. Turn it in, and then this will fold back under itself. What's it getting caught on? It's just stuck in there. Perhaps I shouldn't have folded the foot all the way down just yet. In fact, no, it's the knee. Let's lift this all the way up. There we go. Now it will fold over and there you are, you fill the gap with that. What I hadn't done was pull that up there. So if we look to this side, see how that's not bent down, bring the knee right up, that creates the space inside there. So if we take the foot, bring it out, I'm going to fold the heel tab over there, fold the toe around the front, bring this through around, turn it over, close that gap up there. We've got the legs pretty much done. What we're looking to do now is the opposite with this tab. Fold that down, all the way down. This will now fit into it. This is where your knee joint is, so you can see that click in, and then before you forget, take this little tab, fold that up as well. We're going to do the same process on this side. So push this part down, fold this bit over. I've gone in too early. You don't want it to go right in there. You want it to be able to tab this bit in. So if I bring this right over, you can see now this is going to tab in like so, push it in, and then of course fold this little flap over to keep it tabbed up. Right, with regards to all of this, let's separate the arms. This bit's the easy bit now. Take the head back, separate these arms, bring these around, detach it from there and lift them up. What we then need to do, of course, is turn this whole skirt 180 degrees around like so. Once we've done that, we've probably then got to, we've then got to rotate the waist around as well. Then all you've got to do is correct the orientation of the legs. Before you fold this front part down from the back, take these bits through there, clip these into this little cutout, which you can see right there. This will slot right in. Then you can bring them down, bring the arms down, separate the blue part, bring the hand around to fold the foot down, slide down the blue, and of course just pop his head back out. So there we go. That is the complete transformation. Hope this helped. Take care.